truly honored to be a part of this day. I would also like to thank Marcia and Andrea for all of your hard work, supporting every single one of us speechies through all 3 years, throughout the entire county. I don't know how you guys do all of it. I would also like to thank Mr. McCarty for being a wonderful principal and supporting and listening to me and all of us for the last 2 years. It's funny, actually, when I was in high school, I always said you couldn't pay me to come back to this place. But apparently, not only can you pay me, you don't even have to pay me that well. But putting the terms of why I continue to teach into a 5-minute speech is virtually impossible. I'm sure all 4 of the other of you guys felt that same way. I've had amazing teachers in my years as a student. I'm actually quite lucky. I get to teach next to many of them every single day, as I also graduated from Ashley High School. And those people continue to teach me things to this day. I've also had some bad experiences with teachers. I think we can all say that. Not every single teacher that we sit in front of is a great teacher. But the experience that stuck with me the most and the longest was my 4th grade English teacher. I loved English class. I would read every chapter of every book for homework. I was the first one wanting to discuss character analysis, tone, themes, all sorts of stuff. I just loved it. I always wanted to share my opinions with the readings. I was the first one with my hand in the air to volunteer. But one day, I felt I had left my reading book at home the night before. So I went up and I told my teacher first thing at the beginning of the class, and he kind of dismissed me and said, okay, whatever, go on. But the minute that class started, he told all of us, if you've forgotten your book, please raise your hand. I was confused. I just told him that I had forgotten my book, and now you want me to raise my hand. Okay. So there were 3 of us. We raised our hands, and he took us into the hallway. And he sent us each to a different corner, where we had to stand with our nose to the wall for the entire class period. Humiliation does not even begin to describe how I felt as I stood with my nose in the corner for the entire class. I had left my book at home on my bedside table because I was so interested in the book that we were reading. That night, I did not even want to look at that book. I hated it. All because my teacher did not take the time to find out why I had left my book at home in the first place. He did not care to, and then I felt like he did not care about me. The remainder of that year, I did not put my hand up. I wasn't interested in the readings. I didn't volunteer to answer questions. He took so much away from me because he did not try to build a relationship with me. He put me in the corner instead. Today, I teach because I want my students, my kids, to know that there is someone in their life who will never put them in a corner, who will ask questions about their life and build relationships with them that go beyond the classroom door. For a lot of my students, teachers are the only people in their lives who actually encourage them and want more for them. I teach so that these students feel they can do and not can't do, so that they will go on to college or find a job that ultimately makes them happy. So, every day when I go into Ashley High School, I strive to build bridges and make connections with each student and individuals. This is why I teach. Thank you.